What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's producer Kyle. I'm in Maryland, which is one of my favorite places in the world. But one of the cool things that I've learned since I've been here is there's so much history in this state that I was unaware of, that so many people are unaware of. And one of the coolest people that I've met since I've been coming here and working with the organizations I work with over here is Rodney Barnes. If you don't know, Rodney Barnes wrote Philadelphia, Blackula. He wrote Winning Time for HBO. And currently, he has a book out called Crownsville. Now, Crownsville is a real place here in Maryland, and it was a hospital for African Americans who they considered to be mentally ill or insane, which was the word they used at the time. And so the book that Rodney's been writing is telling some of that story, but adding a pretty big supernatural bent to it, right? He's adding a lot of really spooky, scary stuff because that's what Rodney writes. And so I've tried my best on the shows when we talk about it to kind of explain what Crownsville is based on my knowledge. So I decided, after you guys told me I should, to come up here to Crownsville. So that is Crownsville. This is as close as you can get to the actual facility. You're not allowed to actually go there. And you can see why. Like, there's a giant hole in the roof and things. So you can't actually go on the property, but they have a park across the street that tells you the story of Crownsville. So I decided to come as close as I could get to tell you guys the story of Crownsville. Again, Rodney Barnes is doing an amazing storytelling job. Let me see if I can. The camera's flipped, right? Let me try something here. Let me unflip it. There we go. So you have what's up, Stacy? So you have the founding of Crownsville in 1910. Again, it was built for, that's those are the words they used back then, and we don't talk about that now. But this wound up being a place that, I mean, history would call one of the great horrors in terms of the way people were treated. And Rodney really leans into that in the book, right? Adding to, adding to the actuality of what happened with stories of, supernatural and other things happening. So, like I said, this is the actual. Yes, that's why I'm here, Jay. So Rodney Barnes, and I think he's trying to write a movie, Stacy. I can't really see the comments, by the way, guys. It's a little tough for me to see them. But anyhow, this place, I'll be honest, it's creepy. I mean, I'm across the street. I see that now. I can't really see the comments. They built this park and they have this. They're trying to build a historical park. It's closed right now. Yeah. Like, for real, I'm across the street and this place is creeping me out. This place is totally haunted. I guarantee it. Let me see if I can get a closer shot here. That's a little better. So if you look at this photo, I'm right here. And that's what the campus looks like. Of Crownsville here. And it's just, like I said, this place is eerie. Everything about it is eerie. I was going to reach out to Rodney Barnes and see if he wanted me to tell you anything about it. But I didn't hear back. I didn't have a chance to do that, and I hadn't heard back from him. So this is someplace, guys, if you have some time to do a little bit of research on the Crownsville Hospital and what happened and, you know, all of the stories that come from this place, you definitely should. And you should definitely check out Rodney Barnes' comic on Crownsville. It really is opening my eyes to a whole new part of history that I just was unaware of for years. So absolutely, you should check that out. Security is, hold on. Hey, that's me, sir. That's mine. I didn't know that. I'll move it. I'm just about done. Right now. All right, guys, I have to go move my car because I'm parked where I'm parked illegally. So make sure you read the Crownsville comic and check that out. We'll see you soon.